Hey, I'm Huge, and in this video we're going to check out the Crown Amp Sim by Audio Assault. For all the tones in this video, I'm going to be using this Stratocaster. It has humbucker, single coil. So first I'm going to show you guys how this plugin sounds in a mix, then I'm going to walk through the features, and then we'll try to dial in a couple of tones. So here's the Triple Crown in all its royal glory. It's a 3-channel amp. You got your lead channel, you got your crunch, and then you have your clean. One of the cool things about this amp sim is that the controls are independent on each channel. So let's say I want to turn the bass up all the way on the clean. If I go to the high, it's going to be completely different. One of the other unique controls that this has is the tight switch, which just does a high pass in front of the amp. So let's listen to that. So you can hear that it just takes out all the lows and like makes it a lot more focused, I would say. Another cool thing that this has is the pre and post EQ, so you can determine whether you want your EQ at the beginning or at the end of the chain. This is what it sounds like at the beginning of the chain. I just have a mid boost. And this is what it sounds like at the end of the chain. So to my ears, it seems like when you put the EQ in post, it's a lot more dramatic of a change. Another cool thing that this amp sim has is that you can switch between 6L6s and EL34 power tubes. 6L6, you want to think more like American, I would say like a 5150. EL34, of course, British, Marshall-ish tone. With the 6L6s, it would sound like this. Switch over to this one. It's not that dramatic of a difference. The 6L6s seem more scooped. The other ones, I would say the mids are pushed. So for the pedals, we have, I guess, ISP decimator type noise gate. We have a volume booster where you can choose your emphasis on the lows and the highs. And then of course, no rock/metal amp sim is complete without a tube screamer. So another cool thing that this has is if you go into settings, you can double track. Let's just see how that sounds. In the cab section, it comes with 3 cabs, 2x12, 4x12, and then I'm guessing another 4x12, just a different model. You have a 57, you can move it everywhere. And then you also have a condenser down here. You have high pass, low pass, level, and then this switch you can blend the mics. You can also load your own IRs and then you can blend them, which is pretty cool. Of course, high pass, low pass. Another cool thing about their IR loader is that you can even influence the sound of the IR. So for example, I have a Friedman 57 loaded up. This is how it sounds regularly. And then with this, I can, I guess, virtually change where the mic's located. So this would be all the way in the center and this would be on the edge. So let's see. And then similar to that, we have the mic distance. So this one would be how it normally sounds. This one would be all the way to the speaker, and then this one would be from a distance. I think it's really cool that you can find the IR you like, and then you can use these 2 tools to further shape the tone. That's a really cool thing that I haven't seen in many IR loaders. Lastly, we have the effects. We have a graphic EQ, chorus, a delay, and a reverb. All right, so let's go ahead and try to dial in just like a clean reverby tone. Give it a little bit of delay, a little bit of reverb. Let's see. Maybe a little bit of that. I'll take that. That sounds pretty good to me. So I guess I'll just try to do like a little rhythm crunch next. I should probably turn off the effects. This sounds pretty good already, but I'm gonna go ahead and add the tube screamer to it just to see. And again, this is just leaving everything at 5. That's pretty good, just with no sculpting or anything, just leaving the tone right there. Let's see if we could dial in a lead tone. I'm definitely gonna want to throw some delay, some reverb on it. I mean, for $10, I don't really know if this can be beat. You get everything you need. All right, so for my final thoughts, number 1, this thing sounds great. It has great features. It has a really unique cab loader. It has pedals. It has a double track effect. It has post effects like chorus, reverb, and delay. It really has everything you could ask for. It also doesn't use that much CPU compared to something like a neural DSP plugin, which is great because you can slap it in on a whole bunch of tracks and you won't even notice that it's there. Lastly, the price. $9.99 can't be beat, really. It's a great price. Alright, so that's it. Thank you for checking out my video. If you'd like more content like this, please subscribe down below.